Yeah, and it's very inspiring the way the guys played. I mean, they're playing so hard, and just really tremendous play. We'll talk a little bit about some of the real guys that are standing out so much and getting used to being good, getting a lot of practice of being good. Blake Corm, special player. He the way he trains in the offseason, if I could just describe that to you for a bit. I mean, it's all out all the time. He is his endurance, his strength. I mean, he is like a stalker and finding ways to get in the weight room. The door's always open and getting stronger and getting better. He's it's just from the day he got here, from the day he arrived on campus. It's just such a tremendous example of somebody that has an amazing, tremendous work ethic, you know, and gets that from his dad, James Corm. The branch doesn't fall too far from the tree, but he's a shining star. He's playing great football, and so many others. There's a lot of guys like that, but he really continues to stand out. And just been watching him for the year and a half he's been here, and it's been like that. It's a daily, the way he's driven, and then to watch it show up on Saturdays is just something to behold.
All right, Aaron.
Jim, you incorporated the passing game a little bit more here early. How much of an emphasis was that?
That was a goal of ours going into the game. We wanted to rush for 200 yards. We wanted to pass for 200 yards. Felt like that the timing's there. The execution's been there in practice with Cade and with CJ, Cornelius Johnson, and Dalen Baldwin had a bit of an ankle injury early. He was able to play in the Western Michigan game time decision, and he's gotten better and better, each week. AJ Henning, every single drive, or not every one of them, but I mean, 3 of them that I can think of. I mean, he really got the drives going. One on a punt return of a 24-26, and then he comes back and a reverse and a jet sweep. Those were also in the 20s. Really kick-started each one of those drives. Roman Wilson, also great to, and they've been doing it. Been seeing that kind of execution in practice, and good to see it in the game.
Brian.
And a great catch by Eric All. And I've been talking about how much I respect Eric All and his game, and see him go up and be that presence in the middle, down the middle of the defense, and that kind of catch when you got to go up for it and you're going to get hit. I mean, that's tough as nails type of player that can do that, and so was a big thrill. And the other big thrill too was I think it's close to 106 players played in the game. Great to see guys that have been working hard, practicing, training all off season to be able to go out into a game, and just what that kind of confidence does for each player to see that they can do it. They can go out into a game. They can play. It's have the experience of that. They're capable to get their job done. And I thought when whether it was the 2-0 line that was in there or the 3-0 line, same at on defense. I mean, guys were executing and getting the job done.
Brian.
Jim, what does AJ bring to your punt return unit that maybe some of the other returners might not have?
Well, he's very dynamic. With the ball in his hand. I mean, you can see. I mean, when it comes to speed and elusiveness, I mean, he's one of the best on the team. Right there with Roman Wilson. If you could race them, race those 2 guys, it'd be pretty tight. They're both those type of athletes, and now AJ has become very confident in catching the punts. I thought he did a tremendous job today, and you know, he could be really good at this. He could be really good at the punt returning. You can already see he's very good at it. He's very good at the reverses, the fly sweeps, the bubble passes. But he's got a lot more to his game too. When you go back and look at what he did as a high school player, and great to see him having success, and a lot of things we can build on there.
In the middle here.